This popcorn-style review contains scenes from another video. Bokuben Season 2 has less cliches than the original season, but it's also just generally less interesting. It has some, new storylines that I haven't really seen before. Like, at one point, the main character works as a masseuse, but it seems like the storylines that Season 2 ends up going for doesn't really show off the more unique traits of the girls and doesn't really give a lot of opportunities for tension or a character interaction or even in a lot of cases character building. So it ends up turning what was a good cast in Season 1, they just end up kind of blurring together as just girl that the story is currently focusing on, which you generally see in some other harem series. It's not that the characters aren't unique, it's just a lot harder to tell them apart when there's only one of them on screen and you just end up focusing on the main character having to navigate around some wild and zany shenanigans that he's gotten up to. The major points that were actually interesting in this season were few and far between, but what really stood out was when the athlete had to decide whether she was going to study abroad in, I think, Australia, and that the scientist specializing but liberal arts hopeful girl had a rival who was, I think, the head of the science club. And over the course of the series, it's been implied that she sort of has romantic feelings for her. And all throughout Season 2, I was just like, come on, girl, you got this. I'm cheering on you. I'm cheering for you. And I have to say, unlike Season 1, I feel like cheering on the science club girl was actually her relationship was more interesting to me than the relationships between the main characters. And that's disappointing. But I will say that the ending of this show genuinely surprised me. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye!